maybe now people will be able to hear me. I apparently forgot to sync up my, what's it called? My microphone to actually be able to output to the screen. Hold on just a sec here. Some other windows on top of other ones. Alright, good there. Alright, so, I think the first thing I'm actually going to do here, though, is I'm not going to actually start with an actual speedrun, but instead I'm going to actually try to do some kind of practice of some tech. Let me see here, I think save I want. Basically what I'm going to try to do is practice, oh wait, hold on. I'm going to try to practice a little trick that allows me to essentially skip this area I'm in right now, which is called the Sun Temple. Basically, I know of a way to do it, and I used to try one way of doing it, then someone helped me figure out a different way to do it, and I just haven't been able to figure out the best way to actually make it consistent, I guess I could say. That's basically what I'm trying to do, is figure out a way to make it consistent. First thing I have to do is get to a certain area, though. Lay this area down here. Switch over to keyboard and mouse for a second. Yeah, I gotta do this correctly. Alright. I'll drop all the way down there, Nigel. Probably something else I need to practice how to do this correctly. Alright. And of course I just completely missed the edge there. Alright, let's try this again. Seriously? She didn't even bother jumping. Oh, no, don't do that. That's better. Okay, come on. Okay, here we go. I should be a little farther along. Maybe this will be okay. I actually need to remember what my things are. Okay, 6 left. So I don't know if that's far enough. Actually, it's like it barely was, but I screwed up. So yeah, I gotta work a little bit on consistency with that. Actually, that did work first time, technically. I didn't land it correctly. We'll try this again. Basically, just to try to explain what it is, though, it's kind of like, I think it's an abuse of how the game handles over water, like out of water physics. landed and then I made me skip off the surface. Alright. Hi, Mom. About an hour ago. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, really? Nice. Nice. And I wish I could have been there. Oh well. I think so, yeah. Alright, let us try this again. Sorry about that. That was my mom talking to me. That doesn't happen when I'm doing the actual run. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright. But yeah. So what that does, that gets me up here, which is above the Sun Temple. Now the next part here. Oh, I almost had that actually. I actually was in the bubble and then I fell out of it. Gotta wait for this to get out of the way here. Eventually disappear here. Alright. Okay, cool. Oh, damn it. Alright. Yeah, I went a little too far there. Okay, let's get up here. Right. And then look again. Oh, had the right idea there, but unfortunately did not have the right angle. And yes, I killed a monkey. Alright, Naja, come on, play nice with me here. Over here. And what happened there is that I switched before she launched her little briar thingy, which is this thing I'm charging up here. Not working as I expected. The one thing I have to figure out is just, it has something to do with the angle here. I gotta figure out the proper angle to make this work. Naja, don't do that. Okay, why'd you do that? Alright, let's see here. And dash that time. Yeah, that's almost good. Oh, come on. It didn't even hit the zone. Like, she hit the thing to, like, do the little spring off of it, but she didn't actually hit the loading zone. Alright, let's see here. Again, she didn't hit the loading zone. I think this is like one part I really need to work on. It's like this. I know how it should be done. Just actually doing it, I seem to have a lot of problems with consistency of how to do it. Okay, that was almost up there. She's not hitting the loading zone. I understand that. Like, she's kind of bouncing as if she was hitting it, but she's not actually hitting it. Annoying me. Quite a bit, actually. Oh, she's getting launched in the air, but she's not launching in the right direction. Alright, let's see. Get back up there again. All this just to cut out like probably the largest section of the game. Or largest useless section of the game. There we go. Yeah, so basically, long story short, so basically what that does is it gets me into the boss room early. Normally I'd have to go through the entire Sun Temple to get to the boss room. This lets me do it early. So yeah, I'm gonna actually I'm gonna actually go back and I'm gonna try it one more time, hopefully with a little more consistency. If I can talk as well. Alright. If I can go the right way. I just gotta get back to the spot where I can actually do the skip from. One thing I had kind of done before was I actually tried going to like a little bit of a higher place on the ledges over here. I had a lot less consistency getting it to work there. I think it's a frame rate issue. I remember at one of the previous AGDQs that I was trying to do it at on my laptop, my previous one, not the one I'm currently on. It was not very consistent. And when I played it on Professor Broman's computer, it was happening pretty damn consistently. Even to the point where someone who never played the game before, Hooligan, could actually perform it as well, very easily. But then Lone Killed a Ninja, who a lot of people now know as Professor Ness, as of his talks during Super Mario Bros. 3 at, what was that, AGDQ 2014, I believe it was? He kind of told me about doing this trick with the fish form. High enough. Oh. Actually, I could have almost got in there like that. Let's try it actually from a bit of a different angle here. Oh, dang it. Alright, that did not work out as expected. Try to come over here really quick. That did not work either. So yeah, this is another thing that I need to make more consistent. I mean, I got the first time the last time I did this. I'm gonna wait for this briar to go away, actually. That didn't work at all. not right for that here. Okay, there we go. And unfortunately I got one of Nisha's memories, which I didn't do the last time. I kind of went over the thing for that. Fortunately, it's not a skippable cutscene either. You know what, I'm kind of noticing something in the background here. Is the game not actually playing in OBS? It's kind of what I'm seeing here. Hold on, I'm gonna check that really quick here while this cutscene in the background here. Yeah, wow, it looks like it's not actually playing anything. Looks like it was playing the audio, but it's not playing the video? I'm gonna check the other computer really quick. I need to see what's going on here. I'm gonna see if it's actually playing the game. Maybe that's why no one's actually watching, because they can't see the game being played. Okay, that would probably explain a lot then. Huh. So the audio is playing and the video is not. Oh, this is part of the reason why I started late, because I couldn't get the thing to run properly. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna turn that display off. I'm gonna try doing another video capture. And yeah, you're seeing what's going on right now, but wow, that's not even correct at all. Okay, so that's not working. Game capture, as far as I recall, wasn't working either. All I'm getting is a black window when I do it through capture specific or through a game capture. It's not working. I hate to say it, I might actually have to cut the stream short just because I can't get the video to work. Unless someone has an idea, if someone's actually watching and has an idea of how to fix this. Let's see, display capture? No, because we don't want to capture the whole display. Not a media source, it's not another scene. I don't even know. I'm gonna really quick look into something. Bear with me for a moment here. Hmm. It looks like someone using OBS Studio on Linux with the Linux version of Aquaria. It's working fine for them. Weird. Really rather annoying. Yeah, because I don't know what's going on with this video here. It's showing me what it was showing when I first started, not showing what's currently going on in the game. I guess I could do display capture and just crop it to game. That might be the only alternative I have right now. I'm gonna try that really quick, I guess. Do that in the studio mode. You guys don't see that going on. I want to see my whole display. And, We want to do filters actually. Crop. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this when I can barely tell what sizes are here. I think I've got this at 1280 by 720. Verify view. And one other thing. Almost ready to bring it back onto here. Doing a few last minute things to try to fix this. Okay. Here then. I'm just looking over at the other computer really quick just to see. Verify if it's actually previewing correctly. Give it a moment. Okay, yeah, I can see it over on the other thing. Alright. Oh man. Technical difficulties, huh? Okay. Well then, so I basically was explaining a bunch of stuff to things that nobody could see, that they could hear. Oh, whoops. Alright. So I might as well just go back to the start of this and show it off again. Yeah, I'm kind of glad this play capture is working, even though I had to crop it to make it work, but the fact that game capture only gives me a black screen and window capture apparently doesn't work at all. Why did I just do the game? Did not want to do a new game. Want to continue and load from a existing save. Good job, me. There. As I was trying to explain earlier though, what I'm going to be doing for now is just doing a few attempts at practicing the skip over this area, the Sun Temple. Trying to see if I can get this to be consistent, or at least more consistent than I've done in the past. Then after that I will try to do at least one run tonight. See how well that works. Basically, the world record in this game is an hour and 12 minutes or something like that. My best time is an hour 41 and a half. So basically, I did a lot of stuff that is just slow, apparently, compared to the best time out there. Aisha, what are you doing? As I was explaining earlier though, the Sun Temple skip involves basically skipping over the Sun Temple obviously, but I think what's going on is it's abusing the physics of going over water sections of the game. Dang it, that wasn't the right angle. I'll wait for this thing to get out of the way first, though. Yeah, something about the overwater physics, though, is just way different than the underwater physics. And that was a good boost, just not in the right direction. So let's wait for this thing to get out of my way here, and I'll do it again. And this slope here might be a bit of a better angle. I didn't get the boost that time. No, dang it! No, Nyjah! Why did you do that, Nyjah? Why? It's not what you were supposed to do. You murderl, you. I don't even really know how to explain the overwater physics of this game, though. It's like it's different than the underwater physics. Oh, yeah, I did that way too late. Is what happened there. Basically, if I do it too late, I don't transform, and then I bounce off the surface and don't even land. That's one other thing I have to do. I might have to make like a note of where things are, so I have like some sort of visual cue to know when to transform successfully. Okay, that should be a good spot, I think, if I use the correct form. That almost was too early. It actually probably was too early. She's going the wrong way, yeah. Just a little bit too early. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but he decided to get hit by the parrot or something. Or the parrot decided to hit her. Really weird. A little bit trolly right now, though. Get into a good spot here. I think it should be good. Again, a little too late. Transforming. Normally I play this with a gamepad. Now I'm doing keyboard and mouse, because it's actually a little bit more consistent, I think. Actually, I don't know if I can even. I don't think I can even do this trick with gamepad, anyways. I need the precision of a mouse aiming to do this correctly. Maybe just a little bit more. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, then... Barely? No, I think the wrong spot. No, she wasn't in the right spot. I got work on positioning of this. I think if I can get this, I could probably get a pretty decent time. I mean, at least something better than what my current personal best is. The only reason I'm doing this before I actually start streaming an actual speedrun attempt is because I need to practice this to make sure it actually works properly. Nyjah, what are you doing? It's going on shift, that's probably why she wasn't going upwards. I get the right angle here as well. Okay. Good here. And that did not even give me the boost. Oh, you know what? You know, at this point, I might as well just start an actual run. So really quick, let me actually re-enable the pipe split things here. But yeah, so we're gonna do this against my old personal best and see what happens here. So yeah, we're going to start. How this works. Right now I'm doing gamepad instead of keyboard and mouse. Actually don't 100% remember my old speedrun route, but I mean it's probably old and outdated at this point. I mean, try to make it work though. Hopefully my color blindness here doesn't affect me too badly.
When confronted with a dangerous situation, I was wise to use the full range of my physical abilities to avoid it. With a powerful thrust of my legs, my webbed feet would propel me forward, leaving my pursuers
past
on their way.
the tutorial section here.
As I sang, I could feel the verse flowing through me. Certain songs stirred the verse deeply, causing changes in the surrounding waters. The first song I had discovered would wrap the verse around me, protecting me from environmental dangers.
Yeah, skip those cutscenes. At least you can skip some of them. You can't skip all of them, unfortunately. And one thing about this particular area, it's not really cutscene. It's like, I don't even know how you would describe it, but you have to play through it. And I found the best way to do this is to actually try and just get through the area as quickly as possible. Ignore enemies. Faster than dying, because the game actually does try to heal you partway through. So it's actually a bit faster to not even bother with that. And I'm just noticing that my theme stuff is coming up in that corner there, but you know what, whatever. I don't even care at this point. The game just did not want to capture properly, so I just gotta leave it.
Strange form faded before my eyes. Perhaps I'd only dreamed her, but I was no longer the same. That vision. I'd lived as a feral creature, not thinking beyond the simplest desires, until now. As if from a dream, I woke to the reality of my existence, to the fact that I was alone. I knew that this world was
Naja,
called
you are
Aquaria, and that
alone.
my name was Naja, but I could recall nothing else. Was I the only one of my kind left? Was I destined to live out the rest of my days in solitude? My heart ached for answers.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be skipping some items that I
would
probably
discover
picked up in
far
my
more than I
original
wished to learn.
speedrun. Mainly because, let's see if I can actually do things faster without getting them. One thing I'm not going to be doing though, which might hurt me in the end, is I'm not going to be doing any cooking, because I haven't actually practiced doing cooking in the game to get items. I also think one thing that I probably have to do is I probably need to maybe switch away from using a gamepad and use keyboard and mouse. It might actually make my movement a little bit smoother.
In these ancient ruins lay the untold histories of Aquaria. With exploration and perseverance, I would rediscover long-lost knowledge.
But one kind of nice trick that's coming up here that I like to do is
The ancient
Please
door
skipping
stood
the,
tall and resolute.
next
It
area.
was ornately decorated with swirling patterns, but did
If I
not
can do
provide
this song correctly. I basically don't have to navigate through the area at all. I can just I know the song ahead of time, I can just do it. Don't have to worry. I can already tell my time's not that great. I mean, it's a little bit faster.
From the imprisoned soul, I
Okay,
inherited
so I
a
saved
new
about 11
song.
minutes there.
By binding the verse around physical
I don't remember
objects,
which.
I would be able to
Fine
move
song.
them
There
through
we
the
go.
waters with ease.
And I don't know what color this is. There we go.
These odd containers held the pure essence of the verse. When I absorbed it, my life force was increased.
These colors are just too damn close to each other. Especially for someone like me who's got a bit of, you know, red-green color deficiency going on. Makes things a little harder for seeing what colors are what. I just stopped getting stuck on walls. Alright. So yeah, so that was the first area, now we're going to continue on to get more forms and stuff. Actually saw that in the Draculanterns run. He's the guy that has the world record in this. Thought that was a pretty nice trick.
Pulling the obstruction
Also
aside,
thought that was
I
a pretty nice
glided
trick I saw in
forward,
his run
peering
as
into the
well.
cavernous depths.
I've been bothering with
No
moving the
matter
rock
my
completely out of the way,
hesitations,
just
I would have to continue into this
yeah,
darkness.
I think one thing about my whole usage of the keyboard and gamepad as opposed to keyboard and mouse is that it's a little harder to actually hit some of these keys. We're gonna I'm way out of practice with this though. That'll do it for this. I just gotta wait for the cutscene stuff, or actually I have to wait till I can sing so I can actually get the form. Then we can have it. Whoops. Okay. Okay, so I didn't really save much time there, did I?
In this form, I could sense the lines of energy that flowed throughout the waters. Using my mind as a flint, I could spark a projectile that would leap towards anything that dared impede my progress. Not only could I create a spark, if I focused my mind for a time, I could create a pool of energy so large that it would fracture into tendrils, lashing any creature that drew near.
Is it just me, or when I'm looking at the green preview that's happening in the background here?
I
It looks
discovered
like
that
the,
in the energy form I could not call out in song. To return, I would have to focus my energy inward.
It's a little choppy, maybe? If that's the case, that's really gonna bug me as well. start actually. I'm just gonna wait. I don't trust these. Can I check? Not that low. I'm not doing so good on health though. I actually like this.
I'm not going to make it.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna check to see what's going on here. Let me pause the thing here. My pause key. Pause things, guys. I do see some chat going on in the background here. Okay, well, I can't do anything about the mic audio. What I could do is lower the desktop audio bit. Try and dB. And I don't know what to do about the desktop capture to make it any more smooth. I mean, like I said, I can't use game capture because it gets me no display whatsoever, and I can't use window capture because that seems to get me a capture of the window from before I even started playing. So I'm stuck with using display capture, cropped down to like a whatever. Yeah, let me see the properties here, but and there's nothing there. I go into the filters, I don't think there's anything I can do there either. And I don't know what to do about that. So I think we might just be stuck with the wow, why is the text for that so wow. No, that's a good point, Crodius. I could try looking into that a little bit. Let me see something here. I'm gonna turn the display capture off and hide it completely. Okay, let's game capture. And hold on, let me just swap over to the game. So it's, oh, now it's showing up. Okay. You know what? Computers are dumb. Let's say it that way. Computers are dumb. Alright. Well, I guess game capture does work. So let me rename this so I don't forget what it is. Yeah, okay. Hold on here. Dealing with dumbness. Yeah, I also have no idea why the chat thing is showing text like so large. Really strange, and then it's disappearing almost immediately. I don't think it was doing that when I was playing Environmental Station Alpha last week. But alright, let's get back to this then. Okay, so let me see, everything is insert, turn back on. Alright. I'll just hope I don't die before I get back to with this Pearl. Yeah, that definitely looks like it's a lot smoother though. Definitely a lot smoother. I'm gonna be careful here because I could die very easily from that. Yeah, computers can definitely be tricky. I will agree with you there. Put the shield back on just in case. I'm worried about dying. Actually, you know what? Let me do this first. Dang it, game. There we go, alright. That was probably slow, but whatever. Oh, I almost got hit by that. You did not want to dash easily. No, of course. I have no save, so yeah. Either I could start over again, or of course it starts from that save. That's completely worthless save at this point. All right. Yeah, we're gonna start over with this then. Maybe I actually should start a starter run without using the gamepad. I just use the keyboard and mouse. Not used to it, but you know, we'll try it. And hold on, I'm gonna put it in the background for a second. I need to bring some other windows back up to the front here. Alright.
The verse flows.
No, and I forgot to turn on my timer. So. Well, I'm glad it's good enough to watch. I mean, what it should be. I don't want to have a, you know, crappy stream going on. Yeah. All right. So then, just noticing here that since I just switched over to live split, apparently did not reset the current pace thing when I stopped the timer. That's fine.
When confronted with a dangerous situation, I was wise to use the full range of my physical abilities to avoid it.
Yeah, I don't think
With
I'm
a
doing any
powerful
better with
thrust of
keyboard
my
and
legs,
mouse.
My webbed feet would propel me forward.
I think when I get to the next screen transition, I'm just gonna switch back to the controller. I haven't played this in so long that I think I'm very rusty and
songs stirred the verse deeply.
Assault, I'm just not playing my best.
The first song I had discovered would wrap the verse around me, protecting me from environmental dangers. The power that lay within these crystals flowed to places.
That cutscene. I think I'm gonna switch over here because it's got a little bit of a point, yeah. I probably do have to figure out though how to play this properly with the keyboard and mouse alone. Because there are times where I have to switch and it would just be better. Alright, now I should come on, can we dash? Nowhere near as smooth and doing that as Dracula-Lantern was. His world record run. Anyways, alright.
Strange form faded.
I really don't know if I'm actually gonna save much time over my own personal best. We can
but
try.
I was no longer the same.
We'll see what happens at least.
I'd lived as a feral creature, not thinking beyond the simplest desires. Until now. As if from a dream, I awoke to the reality of my existence, to the fact that I was alone.
Yeah, the dashing off walls can be a little tricky though.
And that my name was Naja, but I could recall nothing else.
Especially when she doesn't
was
want
I the only
to do
one
it.
of my kind left? Was I destined to live out the rest of my days in solitude? My heart ached for answers.
And then accidentally go into Nisha's house
In
there.
time, I would discover far more than I'd wished to learn.
Alright. Hopefully the overall quality is still okay, because I unfortunately also have PJ's stream on mute in the background on my other computer, mainly so that way it has VLC open so the screen doesn't turn off. That's a really dumb way to keep the screen from going off, but hey, it works.
In these ancient ruins lay the untold histories of
Actually, I
Aquaria.
can't even see his
With
stream right now because I got
perseverance, I would
MRC in the way,
rediscover
so
long-lost knowledge.
I can't even see his stream all that much. Playing deep,
The
or
ancient
yeah,
door
Equinox.
stood tall and resolute.
Alright. On me in. I wish I could skip that little thing where it does that. Alright.
From the imprisoned soul, I inherited
Saved a little
new
more time
soul.
than my last attempt.
By binding the verse around physical objects, I would be able to move them through the waters with ease.
Okay, for that best segment thing. Not that really matters since a lot of things are probably going to be best segments at this point. That color. I really wish some of these colors were not so close to each other. Or that there was an easier way to determine what color was what. I just stop getting stuck on walls. Say as far as songs in this game go, even though this is only the first area, for some reason I really love this track in particular. Traveler is a really great track. I don't need it. I'm going to actually hit the save crystal just to get the full heal.
No matter my hesitations, I would have to continue into this darkness.
I'm not going to be hitting any others. Oh, I don't want to save, dang it. I cancel. There we go. Alright. That's going to cost me a little time, but whatever. Actually, I just realized I didn't get the health upgrade. Oh well. That could spoil things a little bit for me. Yeah, this could make this a little bit trickier of a run without that health upgrade. My gamepad's apparently not wanting to play nice with me either. That part of it at least. Come on. Okay. I probably saved time because I skipped over that health upgrade. I should get off the wall.
In this form, I could sense the lines of energy that flowed throughout the waters. Using my mind as a flint, I could spark a projectile that would leap towards anything that dared impede my progress. Not only could I create a spark,
one thing that probably slows me down in the long run is not always dashing, because I sometimes don't want to get stuck on walls that I don't want to get stuck on.
I discovered that in the energy form I could not call out in song. To return, I would have to focus my energy inward.
Okay, I don't know why the pearl was down there instead, but I will take it. Sure. I'm gonna wait here. I know it's slow, but I'm going to wait. Especially after last time. My ass kicked by the last laser. Haha, and we got killed by it though. What gets trying to attack me? The dashing mechanics are a little weird sometimes in this, though. Alright. Over here I could try to... There we go. I'd energize that thing before I got it to the destination. Be a little helpful. Enemies can not get in my way either, that'd be helpful too. Pearl needs to catch up to me, so I don't lose it. One just shot me a text message, I'll have to check it later. Oh, ow. Okay. Didn't think that was still gonna be active. But okay, game. Sure, we'll play by your rules, I guess. By your rules, I mean we'll wait. And then I'm gonna save over here. Not save, but I'm gonna regain my energy at least. These guys are a little relentless. Okay, there was nothing there for me to grab onto. What were you doing, game? Come on closer. You know you want to. Come on. There we go. Come on. Not even playing nice at all. There we go. Alright. And I saved a bit of time there.
As the creature fell, I sensed a
Okay,
presence
I want
reach
to
into
skip
my
the
mind.
cutscene, please.
Another vision began.
Alright. A minute 10 saved. Kinda good. My current pace an hour 40. Don't know if it'll be that or not, but we'll find out. Although I think at this point, if I get up to the Sun Temple skip and I can't pull it off, like it takes me way too long, and it gets to a point where my Sun form split is too high. I'm probably just gonna call it a night there. But if I get past that, then I'll try to finish the game. So we'll see what happens when we get up to there. It won't be for like another half hour maybe. Maybe less than that, actually. Well, no, probably about a half an hour. If I die again, though, I'm just gonna call it there, because, I mean, I really don't want to deal with that. Come on, game. There we go. Don't get stuck. Come on, Pearl. Almost getting stuck again. Come on. Come on, you're almost there. Come on. Come on. There we go.
The rush of new waves greeted my ears as I glided into undiscovered waters. Though a chapter of my life had ended, my journey was far from over. I discovered a fallen statue of a race that resembled my own. Though it had collapsed from many years of decay, it still marked the way to those who had built it. Perhaps if I followed, I would find more of my kind.
I don't like how this current acts as if you can't get through it, but it's like, yeah, no, you can get right through it. There's no problem there. Anyways, into the kelp forest. I remember which way to go here. I get slowed down by spiders.
Never before had I encountered such a lush environment. Countless diverse creatures flowed between the tall stalks of kelp. I could not help but be awed by the infinite beauty of the natural world.
Rhonda's coming after me. Alright. Here, because we're going for the fish form, because that'll be our biggest hit of speed for a while. And if I could just remember how to, or which of these I actually have to do. I think I remember, but like I said, I'm rusty, it's been a while. Okay, there's not enough of these. Come on, we need more of these. Alright. 3 is enough. Alright. I like how I can use the game's momentum to my advantage. are good over there. Oh, what the? No, bad, Nyjah. Okay, started the cutscene, that's good. Form, and we'll be good to go from there.
By entering the fish form, I
Alright.
became one with the simple
11 minutes
creatures of
saved
Aquaria.
there.
I could swim past some of my enemies without detection and navigate small passageways with ease.
Maybe I shouldn't try dashing there. I wish I kind of knew how to do the wall dashing while you're in fish form, because it's a lot harder to do. Doesn't work very well. Okay, and I think I just have to go into the upwardly direction. And avoid these spiders though.
As I swam further into the kelp forest, I began to wonder if I'd ever be able to find my way out. I felt as though I could become lost here forever, slowly becoming another feral creature in nature's tapestry.
You know what? I just realized I did not pay attention to how Dracula intended this, and I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, I'm probably going to die. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Alright, you know what? I think that I need to probably do a little more practice with this. Although I don't want to necessarily end the stream now because I've only been streaming for like, what, an hour and a half now or something like that. I don't know if anyone has a suggestion on what to do instead for like the last. I don't know. Maybe I'd stream for like another half hour or so. I don't know if I want to do Environmental Station Alpha now. I might want to save that for Thursday. If anyone has a suggestion on something else to do instead, I'd be up for it. I'd probably do have to practice with saves, yeah. Cause I don't know. I mean, I'm apparently very rusty at this after not having played it in like probably about 2 years now or something like that. I mean, not only that, I'm trying to go up, or not really go up against, but I'm trying to like work on making my time a lot lower than an hour 40. So there's that. I got quite a bit of stuff on Steam I could load up, but I mean, as far as if I want to do more speedrunning tonight, I don't know what else I'd really want to do tonight. So let me swap over to Steam really quick. Unfortunately, that kills the audio because Aquaria doesn't want to play the audio while it's in the background. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just trying to look through my list of games here. You know, how about this to kind of round things off? Even though it's not a speedrun, how about I'm gonna play a little bit of we'll do Ease Origin for a little bit if I can get that to go into a window. I think when I play it, it goes into full screen. But let me see here. First things first, let's get that Aquaria here. And let's see here. I don't know what's up with the chat thing, why it's not keeping the text on screen there. You know, it might be, I might have to look into what restreams, let me look at something really quick here. Restreams, embedding chat thing. Oh wow, shit, that's really big. Close out my splits as well. Save the splits, yeah. Don't worry Wow, though that's really big. Oh, that's really small. Why are you showing? Oh no, okay. That's really bizarre. The scale was 100%, and yeah, and it was really huge. All right, we'll go with that. Sure. I got the messages back on stream at least, I guess. All right. Anyways, though, let's see here. I create a new scene. Let me do this in studio mode. All this. That. That. Start the game up. You'll hear it in the background here. You won't be able to see it yet, but I'm gonna have to try to figure out if I can actually load it into. Did Alt Enter do it or no? Oh, oh hey, it did. Cool. Okay. Let me look at the options for. Wait, really? There's no options to change that part, huh? Can I resize the window? Oh, I cannot resize the window, and the mouse cursor's not where it's spotting, but I'm not going to be using the mouse cursor. Whatever. Okay, let's see here. Let me just add the game capture. I've been playing through, I think, with Unica on okay. Apparently multi-adapter compatibility is something that I'm probably going to have to enable every time now from the looks of it. Anyways, okay, now that would probably help if it switched over to the right scene, huh, game? Okay. There we go. Alright, we got Ease Origin up. Fun though. So yeah, like I was saying though, I am currently going through Unica on hard, looks like. Where's Demonic Core? I think that's the last section of the game, actually. Now apparently I'm going to have to remember my controls. Wait, really just... Oh, okay, no, just acting up a little bit. That seems a... Actually, I haven't played this in quite a few weeks, so I think I'm forgetting what my gamepad controls actually are. So that's my jump, my attack, alright. I think that, which one's my magic? That's my magic, alright. Go switch it. Yeah, I gotta remember how that's going, alright, but yeah, we're going to the last area of Ease Origin here. Already getting my ass kicked at the very beginning here. Probably gonna die already. Yep, I died. Alright, that's what we call not having played in a long time and being bad at the game, apparently. Kill these things that have been kicking my ass. Ow. Oh, of course it's an enemy that has, wow. Well, I'm getting wrecked here. Maybe this is why I stopped playing this for a while. Yeah, I'm playing this completely casually though. I'm not playing this as a speedrun. And seeing what the speedrunners have been doing with this game, and it's just kind of ridiculous. Some, like skips and stuff they've been doing. It's a fun little game though. When the game's not trolling you. Alright. Like I have to kill everything, it's just I want to kill everything. Especially because of that. Level ups are good. Ow. Well, at least I'm about to get through the first area again. I'm actually getting through it, not getting stuck. Oh, come on. Why'd you guys poison me? Or curse me, actually. I think that actually makes it so my magic doesn't refill or something like that. Alright. These guys are annoying. Oh, come on. It made me leave the area. Why you don't go against these things when you're right by a green transition. Alright. More of these wizardly guys. I don't even know if they're wizards, they're like weird demon mages or something. Anyways, alright. So, more enemies over here. Ow. My ass right now. Oh great. Confusion. I hate confusion in this game. Can you give me a little bit of HP back? I don't need MP. I'm about to die again. Probably. Yeah, I'm about to die again. Probably. Get lucky with like a level up or something. Alright, I'll just die right there, okay. Oh boy. Of course, it's starting to back up over here. Yeah, I think I'm losing it tonight or something. I think if I can't get through to the next save point, I'm just gonna call the night at this point. Like showing just how bad of a game player I can be sometimes, I guess. Come on over here, I don't want you by the exit. Alright. Got one over here. Ow. Okay. The 1 health clutch there. Like when I was playing Environmental Station Alpha, huh? Alright. Oh, come on, you jerk. I wonder how I'm actually gonna play this game on Nightmare difficulty with any of the characters at this rate. I'm having such a hard time with playing it on hard, I'm gonna have a harder time on Nightmare. My goal is to eventually beat the game with every single character on every single difficulty. Because I am an achievement whore. And I know that that's the kind of achievement that's hard to get, but you know what? I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, it does have some similarities to Reciteer, Racketeer. I don't even know how the game name's supposed to be pronounced. I think in-game dialogue makes it sound like it should be pronounced like Racketeer, but I don't know. Alright, let's try not to get killed by these guys over here this time. I think I'm actually doing better health-wise anyways. Are those enemies down there though? The ones like in the upper left corner, I guess you could say? Those guys are tricky. Anyways, this I'll need later. Just to get another ability of some sort. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm playing this part safe. These guys can utterly destroy me if I'm not careful. Alright. That went better. I think I'm still quite a ways away from a save point though, but you know, there's one more enemy over here though. Destroy him. Luckily with those 2 level ups though, I think I'm in a slightly better position to not get horribly wrecked in the next areas. The increased damage and all that. Okay, good, good. And got another enemy over here that we want to actually deal with. Okay. And then the little Rue over here is gonna give me my last special ability. Can't read its text though, but ability that I'm probably not gonna use very much anyways, even though it's there. Unica now gets this ability called Burst. You can only use when you're in boost mode. Alright, where's the other guy? Where'd you go? Get back over here. I need you to die. Or I need you to not be in an area that makes things hard. Got more of these guys that are a pain in the ass over here. I think one of them fell down actually. Hey, get back up, get back over here. Need you to die, okay? No, not that. Back here, alright. Better. See, that's what I'm talking about. They just want to try and wreck you a bit. Okay, well, another room clear. Well, not yet. Got this last guy over here. He doesn't even take my shit. Oh. And then he confuses me. Part of the reason why I don't want to deal with them. Hate confusion. Well, I hate poison worse in these kind of games. Dang it. Oh, these guys don't even care about my magic at all. Fusion again. Working. I was confused. I fired the attack in the wrong direction. Good job, game. I killed the guy too. Okay, now there's no way to run out or whatever. Good game. Ugh, hate confusion. Jeez, I'm getting utterly wrecked here. I hope I'm near a point of getting a level up here. I kinda need it right now. Just some health upgrades would be, or not health upgrades, but healing items would be nice as well. Okay, come on, stop playing this little cutscene. I know where that is. The healing items. All right, so we gotta get back down there and grab the item from down there. It's a shame the healing in this is not all that much like the other Ys games where you actually have a healing item that you can use. All that and no healing item? Here's the game. Damn it. No. Get away. And I get the key as well, of course. Well, the guy, apparently that guy dropped a bunch of health at least. There's the level up. Okay, cool. Alright, silver dress. That's my last equipment item here. Last armor, I mean, I guess I should say. Oh yeah, sure, completely missed the enemy entirely. Didn't even kill it. Alright. I think we're finally to the room before the save point, but I still have to kill a few enemies to unlock the save point, unfortunately. Are you kidding me? You still hit me with that? Alright, where's the fastest? Come down here. Come on. There we go. Ooh, alright, got to a save point. So we're gonna accept some divine blessing. Fix our current armor. Can I do any of these other things? I can can't increase movement speed just yet. Can do that one though. I cannot do the boost recovery yet. Close to that one though. Yeah, alright. And I believe coming up next is a boss. Actually, no. Come back and save, so I don't have to redo the key later. Alright. I'm not looking forward to this boss. I think it's Epona, I don't even know how that name is pronounced either. It's probably something like I don't even know. Whatever. Yep, it's her. Alright. Alright, I just want to get past the text. Want to destroy you. Yada yada yada, bad stuff's happening, good. Let's just fight. I don't really feel like trying to explain any of the story right now. I'm already getting wrecked apparently. Ow. Ow. I tried playing this safe actually. Safe and slow. Get away from me. Come on, Epina. At me. Dash at me. I know you want to do it. Not that dash. That one, yeah. That's something I just now realized. I never updated my stream titles, did I? So it probably still thinks. It probably makes people think I was playing Environmental Station Alpha, even though I wasn't. Good job, me. So good at streaming, aren't I? Oh well, I guess that means it'll be ready for Thursday. I think I can kill her at least. Before she kills me. Yeah, I got her. Alright, cool. Alright. Well, let me get past this part at least. Although I think with the stream of failures that I'm apparently running into today, I gotta make sure I grab this. I'm just gonna call the night here. Finish off this, probably just on my own, or maybe I could play it on stream another time later. So I think I'm gonna save, and I will be back on Thursday to do Environmental Station Alpha some more. And then we'll go from there, I think. But I do thank you guys for showing up. As far as I can tell, it's just you, Corodius, but I don't know if anyone else is actually watching. But regardless of if anyone else is watching, I will be back on Thursday with Environmental Station Alpha. So until then, later, guys.